Hello, hi, Sarah from The Upcoming. So first of all, we are here, for the special screening of the new Chicken Run after so many years of fans waiting for this follow-up story. So what can you tell us about it?
Well, I want it to just entertain, to be honest. First and foremost, I want them to be entertained, I want them to laugh, and I want them to be kind of fascinated and thrilled by the action, and then, afterwards maybe they'll walk away, they might think a little bit more like a chicken, like because we're down in the chicken's POV and we're watching the world from the perspective of these very humble creatures, these humble creatures that people don't take very seriously.
Of course, technology has changed a lot in the past 20 years. So how did that affect you and this new chapter? How different was the filming process?
I mean, basically it's the same technique as ever, it's over 100 years old really, it's effectively, we make these puppets, they're around somewhere, and we move them one frame at a time. And it's a single piece of performance, effectively. The animator brings the character to life over time. Very slowly. It takes 4 seconds. They get 4 seconds done in a week. It's very magical, very handmade. It's like a bicycle, really. It's a very old piece of technology that still works great, But it's shot on digital cameras. We've used some green screens and a little bit of visual effects and a bit of CGI to kind of expand the scope and scale of the movie. Because this time they're breaking in and they're going into this great big industrial factory farm. And so just the scale is much, much bigger. It's like a Bond movie, or like a Mission Impossible movie. So we needed a bit of help to kind of expand the canvas we're painting on.
Of course, society has also changed a lot in the last 20 years. Did that influence the storyline, the characters?
It's funny, actually, because there's a lot of themes in the first movie that are still very relevant today, and even some of the elements, like a very strong female protagonist in Ginger, like that's very kind of the moment, I feel, now. And it was about community and it was about freedom, and it was interesting with her, Ginger, because she could have escaped any time she wanted on her own, but she wanted to get every chicken out of there. And so she has this kind of concern for the plight of others and strangers. And that, again, that theme's not gone away, we're all in this together. She says in the movie, no chicken is an island. And I think that's as relevant now as it was then.
And finally, are you already potentially discussing a new chapter for this as well?
We have to see how it goes. I mean, I'm really hoping, like a lot of people go watch it on Netflix from the 15th over the holiday season. If it's got a big audience, I expect that there'll be another chapter.
Fantastic. Thanks so much.
Thank
Really
you very
lovely
much. Nice to meet you.
Thanks a lot.